Hello and welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Mary and welcome to another Craft Day Wednesday, where every Wednesday I post a new video. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you how I made this hourglass, and as you can see, it has the sand running through it, so it does run through, and I'm gonna show you how I made it. So what you're gonna need is two glass vases. I got these from Dollar Tree. I got 3 pieces of scrap wood, and you're going to need to drill a hole in the middle of one. And the drill bit that I use for that is 7/64 inch, which is this one right here. So you're going to need 3 of those, and you're only going to need to drill a hole in one. And you're going to need some wooden dowels, and these are 6.5 inches long. You're going to need, if you're going to be making this and you want it to, and I'm going to be using hot glue just for the purpose of this video, because hot glue dries faster than E6000 or this other type of glue that I'm obsessed with using. It's 527. So if you wanted to have a permanent, more hold to it, like I have for this one, then you're going to want to use something a little bit more sturdier. But like I said, for the purpose of this video, I am going to be working with hot glue because it dries more faster. So, yeah, just remember, if you want this to have a stronger hold, then you're going to be wanting to use your 527 that I have here, or E6000. So, yeah, and you're going to be needing sand. And I got this from the Dollar Tree also. So I'm going to go ahead and turn my camera down so y'all can see what I'm doing. So, like I mentioned, I'm using scrap wood. And what I'm going to do is just take some hot glue, put it on the bottom of the glass, and use a generous amount if you're going to be working with the hot glue. And we're just going to stick that right here and try to get it centered. So we have that here. I'm trying to get my camera adjusted so y'all can see. There we go. So, and now we're going to take our sand, and you're going to pour your sand in. And you can put as much or as little as you want. So, I'm just going to go ahead and pour my sand. I'm going to go ahead and get my other bag opened. And for the first one I made, I used a bag and a half, I think it was. So I'm just going to go ahead and pour some more sand in here. And you, like I said, you can have as much or as little as you want, but I like a lot, so I think that's good. Now that we have that, you're going to take the part with the hole, and you're going to put that right on top. And I'm just going to go ahead, put a glue stick in here, and I'm going to go around the glass. And also I'm going to put some hot glue right around here too. And we're just going to go ahead and stick this right down on top, just like this. And when working with hot glue, you have to move fast. And now I'm just going to go ahead and seal my edges. And I'm just going to turn it this way and just seal the bottom. And I'm just making sure that that is secured. And I'm going to just add a little more glue, because as you can see how that had that just peeled off because I waited too long. And now I have to redo this part because I waited too long and my glue dried on me. Which is fine, because with hot glue it peels right off. So that's all I'm doing now, is basically just peeling off that extra hot glue. Stick that back, hold it, and this time it should be fine because it was nice and hot. Now that we have this piece on, you're going to go ahead and you're going to take your other vase and you're going to put that right on top. So we're just going to go ahead, put some hot glue right around the edge. And remember, when working with hot glue, you have to move pretty fast. And we're just going to stick that right on top, just like that. And this is what I do. I go around the edge just to make sure the sand don't seep out. And I just put a little bit of a border with the hot glue gun. And you can clean that up with a ribbon or something if you don't want that to show. But since it's just going to go on my desktop, I'm not really taking it anywhere. So I don't really care if it shows or not, because it's just going to sit on my desktop for me to look at while I craft. Because I just find just looking at hourglasses is so relaxing to me. Okay, it's going to get taller. So now we're going up and we're going to take our last piece and we're just going to put that right on top. And it's a scrap wood, so it do have writing on the bottom, but we're not going to worry about that. So I'm just going to go ahead and continue to put some hot glue right on the top. And I'm putting a good amount because I want to make sure that it sticks. All right. And we're just going to go ahead and put this down on top, and we want to make sure that it is even. And it seems to be pretty even. So now that we have that, I'm going to turn my camera back down. So now we're going to take our wooden dowels, and we're just going to go ahead and stick these in place. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and I need to cut these to make them a little taller. So I'm going to go ahead and do that with my saw. So I went ahead and cut my sticks, and I went ahead and made these a little an inch longer. So we're just going to go ahead. So instead of doing 7 inches, do 8. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some hot glue on the ends, and we're just going to stick that right in place. And we're just going to continue. I'm just going to slide this over here, and we're just going to continue. Oh, okay, let's put this one up here. And my glue is drying very fast on me. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and stick that into place. Slide that back. And we're going to do the same thing to the other side. I have to keep moving my camera up because it's a little tall. And I'm just trying to make sure I get everything in view. So I'm going to turn this around. So once again, going to put a little hot glue on the stick. And we're just going to go ahead, stick this in place. Go around. And I'm just going to continue to stick these in place. So we got all our sticks glued into place. As you can see, here we have it. Oops. Looks, I left one stick out. Let me go ahead and put that stick in. So just again, we're going to put some hot glue on the ends. Stick that on. I'm going to slide this back so y'all can see. And here is our hourglass. I'm going to turn this up a little. So this is what it looks like. And it's a little tall for my camera, but here it is. And we're going to go ahead and flip this. So we're going to grab it here. And we're just going to go ahead, flip. And as you can see, the sand is running through freely on its own, just like this. I'm going to hold it up again so y'all can see that it's running through. I'm just going to hold this for here, let y'all see that it's actually running. And I'm just going to set that down. And that is basically it. It was a simple little, quick little video. Like I mentioned, it really didn't take much to make it. I was at a what? Maybe $4 tops. And yeah, I will definitely be making more of these. As you can see, the sand is still running. So yeah, I had fun making this one. For those of you that are interested, you can, I didn't do it yet, but you can also make one using a plastic bottle. And if y'all want to see me do another one using the plastic bottles, please let me know in the comment box below, and I will be more than happy to do that video for y'all. But yeah, so yeah, this is it. Still running. So yeah, so with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out to watch my videos. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe by hitting that red notification, that red subscribe button, and put your post notifications on, ring the bell. That way, whenever I post a video, you'll always be notified that I upload it. So yeah, so like I said, if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please like, comment, and share. And with that being said, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch one of my videos, and I hope you all have a very nice night. Bye.